Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be looking and reviewing the Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle Stuff Pack. At this point, I just bought the pack and I've looked through some of the build by mode items as I was putting them out here on this lot. And it's got quite a bit to it, to be honest. I haven't even taken a look at any Create a Sim items. I don't even honestly know if there's Create a Sim items. I think there is, because I think I seen in one of the videos I seen on it that there's like pizza slice earrings. So I'm pretty sure there is some Create a Sim items. I haven't taken a look at any of them yet. I've only seen the build by items. So when we get to Create a Sim items, I'll be just as surprised as any of you watching this. So let's take a dive in here. For the walls, we got this like looks like partly painted, partly tiled. Honestly, very like country vibe with some of the swatches. Other swatches kind of more like elegant kind of style. It's like a mixture of country and elegant is what I'm getting out of it. And then for floor, you got these items over here, and looks like some kind of like tile, I would assume. Like honestly, probably for like kitchen tile, because you can see like on this one here, if I zoom in closer, you can see like the grout lines right here. So like from what it's looking like, decently sized, maybe like tiles here, like bigger sized slices of tile. But those are the only walls and floor tiles that we got with this pack. And then over here we got one style of counters. I put down the end pieces, the corner pieces here. And these do come in other swatches as well. Get like one with a gold trim, a red one, which I'll be honest, I probably will not ever use this swatch. Like, I don't know, like that red is just, I mean, some people might like the like pop that it gives. I think I'd stick with like a light blue or the gray. Then you got this like yellow one that has like a little bit of like design up on the top here. Like, let me go ahead and pop this one over here to the yellow one. As you can tell, it's like got like like a more granite look on the top. And you get like the gray swatch with a granite looking top on it. A really dark, gloomy looking black version. You got like a tan and then the even lighter tan to white and a brown. I could see using this in like a more country type build with like a country, a dark, like a darker country vibe. Like one where you like use the dining room to like a dark wood color. And then you get the white and then you get a straight black with like a little brown thing at the bottom. But those are the swatches for that. And then you got the counter, the island style here of the counter. Comes in all the same swatches as the other one. Ooh, I just noticed something with this one here. I like how it has it come down the end. Like, does that happen with this? Oh, okay, it does. It does. See, I just placed a lot of it down. I've seen what they have in this with just placing it down. I haven't gone through all the swatches on all of these items yet. But then we'll swing over to this. We got the food booth that they were hyping up a big storm about with this stuff back. This is an interactive item. Sorry about the wall. And one thing I just noticed with watching someone else's, well, I'm not just even going to say just someone else's, but the person that inspired me to do streaming of The Sims, Little Simsy, I just seen on her review story of it that if we go down here and grab the pizza oven, I just seen that you can actually bring this over and you can actually have this on here And then, like, I see a table over here. Like, can we actually, let's see. Oh, we can. Okay. Okay, so we can place things almost anywhere on here. But I just seen on a video of hers where you could do this, and that blew my mind that you could actually take this with you. Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm assuming you can pack this into your inventory and take it with you, I'm assuming. I would assume it would work that way. Now that I think of it, it's like an actual structure, so maybe not. I'll have to test that, and whenever I get to doing a Sims 4 series, we'll find out. But I would assume that it would be just like any of the other like folding selling tables that we have in the game that you could just take it with you. We'll find out, but I'm assuming that's how that would work, so you can pop it up anywhere. It just blows my mind that you would be able to possibly take it with you and then place these on top, like be able to cook food on location, so you don't have to cook all the food at home and then take it with you. So that excites me with that. But then I'm assuming this does come in other swatches. Yes, it does. You get the one with the flaming skillet, and you got this like more like, I don't know why, but this gives me like the vibe of like healthy food, like vegan possibly food, because it has like little plant leaves and stuff. I could see like using this one for like if you're selling a lot of vegan type food. And then obviously the pizza. Got a pizza stand. I could see myself using that a lot in the game probably. I like the swatch. But who doesn't like pizza? You got like a generic one, so this would be good if you're just planning on selling like a assortment. And then I'll be honest, I forgot that their waffles are heart shaped. But yes, this is for waffles. Selling the waffles. I'm pretty sure you could do the waffles, if I remember correctly. They stated you could do the waffles in like chicken and waffle theme too. So that'd be interesting. And then, wow, ain't this a colorful booth? That's an interesting swatch to be able to put into it. Okay, moving on. I know you got the dark theme, like the dark country theme that I was talking about earlier. That would be pretty cool to use there too. And we'll just move on over here. In this room here, these, as much as they are shelves, the interesting fact is if you look underneath them, they're actually ceiling lights. Believe me or not, I'm kidding you not. These are not just shelves, they are ceiling lights. They are actually found over, yeah, I'll just prove it to you guys. They are found in the ceiling lights. To be honest, when I first saw them too, I thought maybe EA had put them in the wrong category, but they are actually lights. And they come in different swatches here. I just killed all light to that room. Okay. Okay. Cool. And then they come in different swatches. Again, that really bright red, which is a, I cannot see myself ever using that bright of a red item. Just, no, I can't see it. You got the yellow. It comes in basically all the same swatches as the counters. And over here you got like a little dish rack with the plates and silverware. This would go like above your sink or next to the sink area. It's like a, I'm assuming it's supposed to be like the strainer. Just found in decorations. Yeah, dish drying rack. It's one of the strainers. And it also comes into different swatches here. Not as many as the counters and that light, but comes in its own decent amount. And you get the overhead of or oven overhead thing. What's the actual technical term for it? Stove hood. There we go. And it comes its own Oh, it comes in a bronze too. Nice. I like the, what's the word I'm looking for that color that they use for like metal items? Brushed steel. You got like the stainless steel, another like shade of bronze. It looks like white. And then over here we got, I put these over here in the dark because I thought it was pretty cool. Because like these are not in the lights category, but they got like the little ambient lighting underneath them. We got the cabinets that obviously come in all the different swatches that the counters do, so they can match your kitchen counters. And you got these little shelves that would work even good in the kitchen too, right above the counter areas too, with the ambient lighting. And we'll work our way back over here. As you notice, I had counters over here, but that's because of this little guy here. It's a compact dishwasher. I just thought this was the neatest looking thing, even though we do got, I think, what, about two, maybe three other dishwashers in the game. This one was interesting because it's just a little tiny thing. Like, it doesn't even fill up a whole square. It's like a compact version. Now, the thing I wish that EA would have let us do with this is, like, we can put it on the right side of any of these counters, but I kind of wish that we could have, like, stuck it right over in that left side of the counter, like, been able to choose which side of the counter we wanted to be in. Like, that would have been pretty nice. And then over here, we got this stove. I've noticed that EA's been focusing more towards these, like, flat tops. This is, like, one of those, like, more, like, elegant, fancy type. Now, this is the attention to detail I like that EA does with some of their items. And I say some because we have had a few kits, like the bathroom clutter kit. If we're talking about this stuff back, we're not even going to get to that part back there. No remembering of the details that they did not place into that kit. But like, I like the attention to detail they've done with this here. Because like, you get the little exhaust fan back here with the little vents, like little access panels. But like, they put them back here, like, because that's where obviously they would go on a stove. But it's like, once we place this in our house, like, how many people are ever going to take notice to what's going on behind this item? It's just like the TVs in The Sims. They have all the little attention to details on the back side of it, but those are always going to be up against the wall. Like, I love that they put the detail there, even though they take the time to put the detail there, even though nobody's ever going to really actually see it. Yeah, we got the stove here, and then it comes in, like, everything comes in different. Now they added blue in with this bright red. Okay. You get that one. That's not too bad. That's like more of a, it kind of gives the modern stove a more older style look to it. You got all these other ones. Like, that's an interesting color mixture there. And then you got all these other ones here. And we'll get moving on over here. We got the sink here. This is the only sink that comes with the stuff pack. It comes in a fancy gold color. And then you got the little bronze and then the silver and white. Shockingly, they didn't put that bright red color on this one. Then you got the stand mixer here. And it's not even just a decor piece. This is actually something that is functional in this pack. And it comes in blue and pink and silverish white. There are all these different swatches for it. But this is actually a functional item. I have yet to use it yet because I haven't actually played with the pack yet. But I have seen that it is a functional item. When I placed it down, it asked me if I wanted to learn more of how to use it. So that'll be interesting to see how that is functional, because supposedly you can make, like, from what it was showing me, like, prepped items. So I'm assuming that you can make items in the mixer that is like a prep to be able to use on another recipe, is what I got from that, but we'll find out. And then you got the pizza oven that everyone was excited about. Me also, I was excited about it, being able to actually make your own pizzas again and not have to rely on ordering them. Then you got the waffle iron. which we all remember from Behind the Sims episode. I can't remember her name, but she was obsessed over those waffles. Like, she needed to put those sweets down because by the end of that video, she was way too hyper. And then, actually, the red on this one, I give them credit. That red shade is not too bad on this. And then you get the other swatches there. And those are the functional items. Then over here we got the decor items. And even these, they did a pretty decent job on the detail to them. You got these like little condiment things here. And then you got the tomato sauce with the spices here. And then the cheese with the cheese grater. And then you got a scale. I know someone else I seen on YouTube was talking about that they were hoping that this was going to be functional, but he was highly doubting it was. And I can confirm that it was in the decor area, so it more than likely, with it being in the decor area, does not have any functionality. If it had a functionality, it would have been in the small appliances section in the appliance category. Then you get the spice rack. Everyone loves the spice rack in the kitchen. Then you get the cookbook with the cookbook holder. I know with my family, we've had so many times where we've had cookbook holders, but never actually used them. The cookbook was always on the counter. We got like a stack of plates, the same plates as we've seen in the drying rack over on the wall. And then like what looks like a wood cutlery holder, but it looks like the wood might have some kind of magnetic thing in the middle to have it. I know when I placed this down, this was kind of just a little bit of an odd thing to me, because it's like the detail tells me that this is wood. As you can see, like the wood grain, like the chipping on the sides here, and just has like a wood grain to it. But everything tells me I know knives do not stick to the side of wood like that without there being a magnet. So it has to be like a magnetic wood type cutlery holder. But it does come in some different styles here. And see this one here, this swatch here, definitely tells you it's wood because there's like a little wood knot there. And you get the little wood grains. So it's definitely a wood knife holder. But it has to, like, I know it's a video game, but in real life, if something was like this, I would assume that they would be putting like a really big magnet or something on the inside of this wood to be able to get the knives to stick like that. But it's definitely neat. It's definitely a neat looking thing. And the plates, they do come in different swatches as well. You can have two different swatches here, orange and yellow with white, or you can have a blue and white with the stripe across the middle. Then you got these other ones here that don't have the stripe. And you got straight black plates. That would go definitely with Bella Goth. Right there, and Mortimer. And then you get the cookbook, it has different swatches. I like that they added this one in here. It's like the homemade cookbook where, like, people over time, your family's history has written their recipes into it. And you get the different little sticky notes and the little bookmark sticky notes sticking out the top. I like that. And I love how I'm swinging my arm around like I actually got a webcam that you can see my hand motions or something. But someday, depending on it, how good this channel gets and stuff, I will get a webcam at some point. And you get those other ones here. Like you get the white one with the writing. I just love the one with the writing in it. And you get these different swatches with these ones here. Scale gets its own little swatches. Kind of match the other recipes, but then like it even changes like the mixture on the inside. See, the scale, I don't see me using it because it would just bother the crap out of me. That there's something sitting on the kitchen counter with a bowl on it, with something in the bowl, but you never can do anything with it. It just looks like food that's been sitting there for ages then. Kind of like a McDonald's french fries. Never decays. Then you get this tomato soup here that can have different swatches. Just kind of changes some color. I love how everything, all the food items, like the tomato paste in there, and these like little seasoning things here don't change. But changing the swatch, the cheese changes. It's the only food item on here that changes with the swatches. And with these ones, you got different swatches here. Just changes the bowl colors and the contents of the glass bowl. That's about it. But that's all the build buy mode items. There we go. No, don't want to do that. Alright, so we'll start with the female clothing, I guess, since we're on here. We're going to go ahead and go here, go down to packs, go down to the stuff packs. Here we go. Alright, so we got this sweatshirt here. Pretty neat looking sweatshirt, to be honest. Got some different swatches here. Oh, that's a cute little swatch. Like the baby blue and the pink. Oh, and then you got the pizza one. Is pizza about to become the new type of grilled cheese in The Sims 4? That comment right there is probably going to be hated by some, but loved by some at the same time. And then you get like a vegetable one here. Lemons. Alright. If anyone can tell me what kind of fruit or vegetable is on that pocket, leave it in the comments, because I named off the pizza, named off the lemon, the vegetables. But this one, I don't got a clue what they were trying to design with this one. Like, what is that? Leave your comments of your opinions of what it is in the comments, because I'd love to see what you guys think this is. And then while you're down there, might as well hit that subscribe button, and then like the video if you want to see more of these pack reviews. And then make sure to hit the notification button so you guys don't miss out on any content coming up. Especially whenever we decide to start the Sims series, which over on our Facebook community group, we're currently right now voting whether the Sims 4 series that we're going to start up gets to start out on Twitch as live streams, or comes straight over here to YouTube. So if you want to see it here on YouTube, make sure you go to our community page and leave a vote. But moving on to the other swatches here, we got just a plain dark blue with light blue, like a brown and tan, black and gray, a sweatshirt that looks like it was designed after colors of cotton candy, and then that one. Then you got this t-shirt here, has different fruits and vegetables on it. And you got one with the heart. This is definitely like a graphic t-shirt here. Carrots that have been intertwined with each other. I mean, that's interesting. Interesting to say the least. You got like a little fruit tree limb. A very grumpy looking fish that is a chef. If you go to a seafood restaurant, do not ask for his type, I guess. Because he would not be very pleased with you, and he has a special in a frying pan ready to go. You got what looks like just mushrooms and fish eggs, and what is that up by the neck? Is that a shrimp? I think that is a shrimp. Then you got the flaming chicken. Everyone loves some chicken, right? Goofy, I'm guessing that's supposed to be an egg person. An egg person that is very well enjoying his life. Moving on to the chef's shirt. And this comes in different swatches as well. Is that... I'm thinking... Okay, let me change her hair real quick here. Give her a short hairstyle here. Go with that, sure, why not? Okay, that's what I thought it was. It was one of those heart waffles. Then you got the pizza chef outfit here. I love that they added the detail of like the little thermometer on the arm. You get the plain yellow. You get another pizza one that's red. I think if I do pizza, I'd go with the red one. Even though I didn't like the red on the counters or the stove or anything, the red fits the outfit. Then you got the pink one with the waffle.
Ah.
Plain white one. Plain gray. Plain black. And then stripes. Alright, alright. Lemon apron. Oh, this character has a little heart tattoo on the arm. Check that out. And then you got different swatches for this one here. Again, there's that. I'm starting to think it might be a turnip. But I don't think we have turnips in The Sims, do we? I'm not too sure on that. I'm still not too sure what that's supposed to be designed after. I'm still saying go down to the comments and let me know your opinion of what you think that is. Or if you know what it is. I think that's a raspberry on that one. Got like some olives and mushrooms and tomatoes. Well, red circles that I'm assuming are supposed to represent tomatoes, because I mean, tomatoes are round and red. Got some stripes here. Some stripes with the blue and yellow. Blue and brown with stripes.
Ah.
Black checkerboard. Or plaid, I'm sorry, not checkerboard, but plaid. You got the yellow shirt with the gray apron. Gray shirt with a white plaid apron. You got the purple with the raspberries, and you can tell it has been playing with flour. Wiping the hands on the apron with the flour. And then a really dirty gray apron. Then we got this shirt here. This shirt just is like a chef shirt that doesn't seem to have anything special with it. Oh, you got like a little pizza slice right up here. Got the waffle up in the top corner. You get the chef who is a wannabe top chef. Because he has, it's a chef polo shirt that's designed to look like it's the fancy chef apron like you have up here. You got that apron there, or the shirt with the decal like we had right here. Another one of those ones. And then a green. I think that's the first green one we've actually seen. Cool. Alright, so what we got in full body here? Wait, was that all of that stuff?
Ah.
I think that was everything in that one. I put a shirt back on. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to hit the X. Okay, so we'll go down. I think that was just everything in general right there. So we'll go to full body. Down here, choose packs. And then you got like this jumpsuit here. Comes in different swatches here.
Ah.
Ain't that just an interesting jumpsuit? Got some carrots, got some potatoes, got like a little of everything. You even got a leek. Every time I see a leek, I remember that movie, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too. Where they're like, oh, we got a leak in the boat, and then they're like, there's no leak in the boat, and then, oh, that leak, okay. And there was an actual leak in the boat. There wasn't like a leak of water, but an actual leak. Like that was my favorite part of that movie, to be honest. Got some lemons on the jumpsuit. That jumpsuit. Olives and tomatoes. And tomatoes are literally just, I don't know. I would have put like the leaves closer to the tomatoes just to make the tomatoes look like they had their stem. kind of
Ah.
thing. I don't know. Maybe that would have just made it look like an apple then, maybe instead of a tomato, but I don't know. The tomatoes are literally just red dots. And you got that thing again. I still don't know what that's supposed to be. You got the black jumpsuit, white jumpsuit, black with the stripes on the sleeves,
Hmm.
blue with the stripes, blue with brown stripes. You got those different ones there. And we're going to move on to this one. Have a lemon in the pocket. Got an egg in the pocket. Grapefruit in the pocket, maybe? And then brown with nothing, black with nothing, white with nothing. Just the plain ones here. You got strawberry in the pocket there. And then you got the dirty ones here. Ones that have been worn for a while. So we'll go down here to the bottoms. Swing over here, packs. And basically we just got blue jeans. Will you keep your top on? Just got some blue jeans here. Different color
Ah.
blue jeans here. As you can probably tell with the way I'm talking about some of these items, you can tell I'm more of the type for the build buy mode. Like, Create a Sim is just kind of not my zone. Like, not really my type of thing. I mean, I'll mess with it here and there, but I don't get really deep into it like some other Sims players would. I'm just kind of more of the build buy and then the actual gameplay of the game. Let's see here. We got some gloves here. It's like a little flame on it.
Ah.
And you get like rubber gloves. And then for shoes, I wish that they would make it to where. See, I don't really do the kits either. The kits just really were not my thing. Let's see. Did they really just include Crocs into The Sims? I can't get close enough to them down here. Let's see. Can I click on them? No, no. Okay. No,
Ah.
I guess not. Okay. To me, those look like Crocs. They come in different colors. Okay, so they're not really Crocs because they don't got the little holes on them. They definitely have the design of a Croc. So we officially now have Crocs in The Sims. Alright, so then I doubt we have any formal wear with the kit.
Huh. Hmm.
I didn't think we would have formal wear with the kit. Any active wear? I guess that's counted as active wear. We've already went over those. And then sleepwear, probably not. Party, maybe. Got the t-shirt. The t-shirt could be used for anything, to be honest. I mean, just t-shirts are t-shirts. And swimwear, probably definitely not. So, alright, we'll get him up here. And then, let's see. Any new hairstyles with that? There could be. Oh yeah, we got a few here. Got this hairstyle here with like the little, I don't know what you would call that, like some kind of like wrap maybe going through the hair. I don't know what the technical term is. If you know the technical term, leave it in the comments. I'm kind of curious. Well, that's interesting. You got like the little highlights going through the hair.
Hmm.
You got this hairstyle here. Some kind of clips.
Ah.
Same thing with the highlights again.
Hmm.
And you got this with a little bandana. I'm guessing is what you call it, going through the hair. I don't know. I'm not big. in the Creative Sim world, like I said. So please don't criticize me over me not knowing what certain things are for the hair, because like I don't know. Let's see, any headwear. Don't know what pack that came in, but that is creepy as could be. There's an alien head. Okay. Maybe I need to play with Creative Sim a little bit more often, because some of these things are kind of creepy, and I don't even know where they came from. Well, ain't that just an interesting hat? We can wear a cupcake. We can have a cupcake head. Okay. Cupcake beanie. Cool. Alright. Oh, hey, you can even color it to look like a pumpkin. Hmm. And I'm sure this is where we're going to find the pizza earrings. Yep, there they... Oh, I lost them. There they are. Start with the in order here. Got an earring like that here. Kind of resembles kind of like a light bulb. Yeah, like the little twisty area that goes into the light. And you got the bulb. But then the one that everyone's been freaking out about since they've seen it in the trailers. I've seen in different videos and stuff them freaking out about it. The pizza earrings. I feel like they should have made the pizza earring like up on the earlobe too. Like this is pretty cool. That's on the loop, the hoop. But then like I feel like they should have had it up here on the earlobe too. Like just like a one of these kind of here. And then like kind of like this. Like they should have made like one of these with the pizza. That's pretty cool. They got like a little knife up there too. They get a necklace here. I don't know if it's just not appearing because of the shirt she's wearing right now. Put on the t-shirt. There we go. There it is. So that there matches this earring. So that would be a perfect set right there. And then do we got any new makeup with the pack? I don't think so. Maybe. No, no new makeup. Alright, let's see here. We got any new traits over here? Looks like we have one in here. Yep,
Hmm.
right here. Market Magnate. Magnate. This sim wants to operate the most profitable food stand. Oh, that's pretty cool. And you got looks like we got one here too. Appliance Whiz. This sim knows their way around small kitchen appliances. That's pretty cool. And that comes with the essence of flavor. Sims with the essence of flavor make higher quality food and drink. Ooh. Now that would be a trait to have in the game. What'd this one come with? Business savvy. So that comes with the same thing as... So the fortune one just comes with the same one no matter what it is. Does this one just come with the same thing too? Yeah, okay. Alright, so you choose a food one, you get that. You choose fortune, you get the other one. Okay, cool.
Ah.
Any new traits?
Hmm.
Doesn't look like we got no new traits either. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch over to a guy.
Quacks.
We'll go ahead and take a look at the guy clothing. Start up here. Any new hairstyles? Yep, we got a few new hairstyles here. I've got the one with the little band going through it. Any new beards? No, no new beards. Got the same hat there. And you got the same jewelry too as the females did. So nothing too new, special for the guys there.
Ooh.
Go ahead and look at the full body so that we don't... Got the jumpsuit here, which would come with all the same swatches. that one there.
Oh.
We have that apron. Comes with different swatches, as everything else does. Oh, got one with the apron with the raspberries. I don't know if we had that on the feminine side. There's that dang fruit or
Oh.
vegetable, whatever that thing is. There's that one. Got that swatch. There we go. And that one just has all the same things. It's just an apron that's further down. Go down to the bottom. So you just got the jeans. Kind of funny. I turned the female to change the gender of the male, and it still just keeps the tattoo right there. And for the tops, just all the same tops that we had for the feminine side. So greatest sim for this pack is just general over both genders. So, and with that,
So.
we've completed looking at everything. They have this pack going for, I believe it was, let me take a look here so I don't tell you the wrong price. Once that loads. But overall, the pack seems to have quite a bit to it. Like, I can't remember how many items we got in past stuff packs, but it seems like we got quite a bit in this stuff pack. So let's see here. I believe stuff packs all come at, I believe it was, remember correctly, $10. And if I'm wrong after I get done recording this, I'll place the updated price in the video when I'm editing. I'm pretty sure they're all $10. I believe it's right underneath that is kids at 5. So yeah, I'm pretty sure $10 for the stuff pack. So for the stuff pack being $10 and all the stuff that we got in it, I'd say my final review on this is because the Creative Sim has quite a few stuff, quite a few decent stuff. Like it's not a lot of items, but there's a lot of swatches that change the look of the item to make it pretty much another item. And then for the build by mode, you got the one wall type, you got the one floor type with different swatches. The market stall with being able to have the pizza maker with you so you don't have to carry food with you. A lot of stuff that came with it is pretty decent. So I'd say overall, I'd say this pack, depending on your playstyle, would definitely be worth the money, I'd say this is probably a pack that I'm going to use quite often. I'm going to probably use I'm going to probably use the crap out of the pizza oven. And the waffle maker, pretty much going to probably use that, because that seems like it would be a pretty quick meal to make in the morning for your Sims. So overall, I'd say this is a good pack, and I'd recommend it to anyone that wants to add to their game. With that, this will be the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit that bell notification so that you don't miss out on a future review video or when we start up the Sims series. And with that, have a great night. We'll see you in the next one.